So I have made my very first virtual instrument and I'm giving it away for free. If you want to give it a go for yourself, there will be a link in the description below where you can go and download it for free. Give it a go, let me know what you think. I'm not sure it'll work in anything before Kontakt 6 though, as that's what I made it in. So if you have Kontakt 5 or anything before that, it may not work. If you do have one of those, download it, give it a go, see if it works. Please comment on this video and let people know if it does or doesn't so that other people don't have to go through the hassle as well. Also, any feedback, good or bad, constructive criticism, I welcome. Please keep in mind, though, this is the first attempt. I've never done this before, and this is about as basic as I could get. So I've wanted to make a virtual instrument of my own for a very long time, and it's always seemed way too complicated. Without going into the nitty-gritty of it, I found a way of doing it. I found a video that was very helpful and some templates and things. I put it together, and I want to know what people think. This is something that I want to try and do more of. I created the samples that are used in it myself. I made the GUI myself, and I'm giving it away for people to use in anything they want. If you use it in any music or a project, please share it with me because I'd love to see it. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. So this is it. This is what I have come up with. As you can see, there is an actual interface. All of these knobs and dials actually do work. So volume, attack, release, distortion, and filter. For the purposes of this video, I've made some quick presets to go through and try just to give you an idea of how it sounds. So I've called it Cyber Dystopia for two reasons. One, I needed a name for it. And two, the sounds that I've put into it, this is basically the idea that it gives me. That's what it makes me think of. So without rambling too much longer, let's see what it sounds like. I'm not a piano player or keyboardist at all. I'm just going to play some random stuff and hopefully give you an idea of what it sounds like so you can see if you want to download it and give it a try yourself. So my favorite thing in this instrument is just playing low notes because it sounds like some sort of eerie build-up in a film or TV series. So to give you an idea of some different sounds you can get using just the interface or going into Kontakt if you want and just adding in a few effects. This is another one that I've done with the distortion and the filter turned all the way up. I also went into this and added a rotor effect to it. So it adds a bit of movement, something you can do if you want. I also got bored and added a wah just to play with, and it actually sounded quite cool. For this, I have changed the attack to make it quicker. So instead of it gradually building into the sample, it hits not instantly, but very quickly. You don't really get much of a build up into it. So for this one, I've kept the attack quick and I've also sped up the release, so you get almost an instant note, but it also doesn't drag on too long afterwards. And finally, I'm going to go back to the slow attack distortion that I've made, and I'm going to show you that you can do learn MIDI CC and you can map it to your modulation wheel. So this is now mapped to the filter. So if I play a note and gradually bring it in, gives you an idea of what you can do, but you can also map it to other controls at the same time. So I do learn MIDI CC on the distortion as well. Then I can control both of them. So I get the same sort of effect, but the distortion is also coming in at the same time, which changes the sound even more. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how it sounds, what you can do with it, play around with it, add your own effects after it, before it, and let me hear what you come up with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for downloading and trying it. Hope you have a good day. I hope to see you again soon with even more things for you to try out. Until next time, goodbye.